Hey guys, Danny, Revolution Machine Tools. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about our S-Smart P1112. So Smart being a fully automatic bandsaw, 1112 is the cutting capability. So you have 11 vertical, 12 horizontal. This is a fully automatic bandsaw. A lot of nice features with our saws, as all of our saws. Standard, common, off-the-shelf components on your electrical. Schneider, Siemens, Delta, touchscreen Delta controller. All of the flood coolant, hydraulic bow up, hydraulic vise, a full stroke vise. It's not just a half stroke and set of adjustment. Chip conveyor. Carbide inserts, bearings for guides. This has a 1-inch blade and it's very heavy duty saw. One other nice feature with this, to access for any service reasons, if you ever had to get into the hydraulics, it's an easy removable drawer, so you can actually pull it out to do maintenance, clean, or if there was ever any diagnostics or anything like that that you had to do. So you're able to get to all of the components very easy. A couple nice things on this saw, with it being a touchscreen, you have all of your controls right here on the screen, as well as next to them on the manual settings. So you have your bow up and bow down. You can adjust your speed of how fast your bow comes for cutting, as well as setting. For running the saw, very simple, very easy to control. You can run it in manual control, and it's just as simple as it'll shut the vise when you hit start, and then as soon as the vise builds pressure, sets the sensor, it'll start its cut. So on your controls, you have your hydraulic pump, you have your bow up, bow down, then bow up, bow down, vise, vise, your position of where your material's at, your feeder forward and feeder backwards, feeder forward, backwards, as well as a fast adjustment too, so if you're trying to move material quick. You have your blade speed, emergency stop, and then your head control on your fall. For programming this saw, when you open it up, you have your main page here. So you go cut with receipts. Yep. Cut with receipts. And right here you can program your saw. So you got 2 inches. We'll change that to 0.75. And 3 cuts. Next cut, let's go 5 inches. And we need 3 of them. Next cut, we'll have 15 inches and 1 of them. Then right now, the cut would end here, but we want to end it on this one here. And from that point, you would just go in and you turn it to automatic and hit start. You can also do a burner cut first, where if you wanted to, you put your material in. If you didn't have square material, and you'd leave it in manual, hit your start button. As soon as it starts to turn the blade on and starts dropping, you switch it to auto. After it's finished with that manual cut, wherever you set your material, then it will feed it your 3/4 inch or 0.75, make 3 cuts, feed 5 inches, make the other cuts. Then back to, you have alarms if somebody hit the E-switch or you had a door open and one of the sensors were on. Manual controls again. Utilities are going to be if you wanted to turn on, if you have a laser pointer on it, flood coolant to hose the saw off without actually turning the saw on. You can have an optional light, as well as your chip conveyor. You can turn it on without running the saw if you just needed to clear out chips if you're doing maintenance and cleaning, as well as bundle cutting. It's a feature that is on some of our larger saws, but it's just on the controller. You have all your stats of how long your jobs are running. You could reset that, so you could actually track for billing purposes. And then machine parameters is going to be where you go in to change some of the settings for for your drives. It's a variable speed drive, so you're able to control the speeds and everything on it. So let's go ahead and get some material loaded up, and we'll show you guys how this thing cuts.